Congressman, it's great to have you back on. It's an important time. FTX was headquartered offshore. It was listed offshore. It is registered offshore. What power do you or U.S. authorities have or might have over Mr. Bankman-Fried, some of his colleagues, and FTX?
Bankman-Fried is an American. I'm sure that he was a target of criminal investigation. I assume that he's going to try to flee to Dubai or Argentina or some other country without an extradition treaty. FTX US is a U.S. company, but ultimately I have for many years called for us to simply prohibit Americans from investing in crypto, not only as an investor protection issue. I know some of your viewers are going to make money from time to time, but because of the effect that it can have on our ability to collect taxes, enforce bankruptcy laws, and have the dollar play the international role that is so valuable to America.
Do you think he is a flight risk?
Oh,
do you think he's still in the Bahamas? Because someone tracked a jet that they think might have been his. They don't know, from Nassau to, I think it was Buenos Aires, Argentina. But they do, I believe, have an extradition treaty with the United States. He's told Reuters he was in the Bahamas. Do we have any idea where he is? And if not, why not?
We have no idea where he is because he stole billions of dollars and he's using that money to get himself somewhere where we can't catch him.
So I want to be clear, because we want to be very careful here, at least on my side of the camera, Congressman. You can say what you want. For us, these are allegations right now. We know there's money missing. No charges have been filed. It sounds like you believe that there will be criminal charges filed soon?
I don't know how soon, and I don't know whether he will be in a jurisdiction where we can reach him. But it appears as if money that should have been segregated and held for customers was instead diverted to high-risk bets placed by the FTX company. This shows that we need regulation, although frankly the money and power still in Washington is with the crypto billionaire bros, and I think we'll be fortunate if we can just avoid passing bad legislation, because they are so desperate to get. They really want a patina of regulation. They need it so much now to try to restore their credibility.
I'm going to ask you a direct question. You can tell me to kiss off if you want. And I want to make it very clear. We looked, Congressman Brad Sherman, you took no money from FTX. You took no money. And by the way, from stock trading, you own a couple of stocks, Disney and a few others. That's it. The rest are in CDs. But many others in the Democratic and Republican parties did take money. He was one of the biggest donors to President Biden's reelection campaign, Super PAC. His mother's politically connected. As you imagine, in this world that we live in, there's a lot of talk about how that may help him. Can you assure the American people, or at least your constituents, that even with his political connections and money, that if there is a need to bring him to justice, he will be?
Oh, I don't think that campaign contributions will shield him from justice. And keep in mind, this was not just a one-man operation. Ryan Salame was his co-CEO, and Ryan gave tens of millions of dollars on the Republican side.
Yes.
There's a tendency to focus only on the guy in shorts, but it took more than one person to create FTX.
Yeah, and